What is up, guys? It's Tyson here, back at it with day number 63 of our daily TFT content. We're joined here by nobody as we open up today's game with no encounter and a Draven for our opener. I'm super excited to get into today's video, guys. It's day 63 and we're still in Masters, looking to push our way to Grandmasters. And we're here with also a Morgana and a Trundle. As always, guys, if you do enjoy today's video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more daily TFT content. We're having a pair of Draven here and a pair of Morgana. Very, very nice. I'm kind of interested in what to do with this. We have Visionary. This person has Chembear with a Smeech. They have Maddies. They have Conqueror. We have some interesting picks on our shop. I might try to go scrap this game. Never mind, as I see Anomaly on my board. We have Sorcerers, potentially. We have Rebels. We have Scrap. We have a little bit of everything right now. But I'm looking at these Sorcerers, potentially, and being kind of excited by that. I want to try the new Sorcerer line, maybe, with the Sorcerer Emissary stuff. Maybe walk you guys through that. That could be a lot of fun. Lots of different directions we can go. Let's see what the items are. Something for our Draven would be nice here. Some frontline would be nice here. Another Sentinel or maybe a good Bruiser here. A Tristana is interesting. I don't really think I want her. I didn't pick up on time. I mean, the Scrap emblem and the Zig seems kind of good here. Scrap is just so good right now. It's kind of hard to pass up on it. We also have a dupe here. Watcher. Let's go to Scrap Crest. That's unfortunate because we have the Zyra here. Because we could do... I mean, I guess this is our best bet then, huh? I was thinking we had a lot more flexibility than we do. But... This works out. This isn't the worst thing in the world. I want to maybe get an Urgot too, but I think the Draven's actually better here. And this won't even be enough. Because you have to think about it. Scrap, the only thing Scrap's doing is giving you shields based on how many components you have. So the fact that we have no components is kind of a yikes. Okay, well, we have a lot of Zyras. Maybe we should have played around Sorcerers. I feel like that was me just clicking the high usage right there. So I feel like I'm already off to a rough start. Definitely could have played around a different opener, but... You live and learn.
You want to go?
I think this is better, actually. I also, like, bought it out and realized I only had one component. I was like, oh. But... Already off to an awkward start, but... It's not going to stop us here. Even Shroud is nice. Get some Sunder for our Draven. Bruiser bolsters our front line just a little bit. To maybe get an extra kill or two, but I think we're still going to struggle here and get a 2-loss streak for sure. They decided to dupe their Swain, which is super smart because now they're going to be able to play for Conqueror if they hit something like an early Rel. We have a Powder now. Do they have 4 Conqueror? No, they don't. The Form Stopper's crazy, though. And then literally all they need is not me, a Rel. It's kind of crazy, actually. But we're 2-loss streak right now. We actually might beat this person, which is crazy that they're 2-win streak, actually. Maybe I spoke too soon? No, this guy gets blown up. Draven goes crazy here. Very nice. Maybe Pit Fighter is better. I wanted to put the powder in at least because the powder is a 2-star. I don't know, it depends on our item here. 90 HP is not the worst place to be. I mean, there's another scrap guy. Okay, well, I didn't want that anyways. Tear down my eye. I'll build Sunfire. Actually, Sunfire's not that important. I should have done that. I should have grabbed like a bow. Cause like the thing is I shouldn't be making components anyways if I'm playing around scrap and we're low items. So there's a bunch of things wrong with that pick, but my brain saw that it's doing well in the stats, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll pick it. When that was not correct. Not correct at all. I will level here, I think.
Rally to me.
Yeah, leveling here is fine. They have a set too. Our powder's actually going to be pretty good front line here. Nice burn on everyone. Am I able to cast with you? I'm not. It's going to be close actually. No, I think because the Maddie's going to be able to cast and then we're just going to die there. We should be able to get this stab before she casts on us. We don't. So we kind of wasted a bit of gold there. A rough stage 1 for sure. We don't really have a good streak going. Rough start for sure. And with no encounter, the augments don't really have direction either. Nothing to kind of bail us out. I think they're just sticking to Urgot reroll, which makes sense. They kind of have to, right? Not hitting a Rel, but instead hitting the Elise is crazy work. Gargoyle's powder, I mean, I'll take it. I think that actually might be enough to let us break through this front line here. I have 4 units as a front line, and it's still not enough. This Renata unit is still giving them so much shield and just allowing them to hang on. So 2 loss, 1 win, 2 loss. I'm kind of wishing I lost that other round now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We cannot change it. I'm saving this dupe for like a gangplank potentially. Ground guard, finally a good item. Too bad it's when we don't need it. I'm already like I could have been playing around sorcerers right now and I would have been off to a pretty good start because I would have had really good items for it. Well, not really good items because now I just got dropped 2 cloaks, 2 bows. That's a little annoying. That is definitely not ideal.
Friends just get in the way.
I will say that much. I don't know what to do with these components, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have this Reforger here that I'll stick around with, but that is really funny actually. Oh, excuse me. We actually do win this one, which is interesting to me. only thing with Scrap Crest that I'm happy that we took it for is because if we do get an early Echo and Gangplank or Corki, like, we're kind of set. We just need the high roll for cost. Quality over quantity is a bit troll here, I feel like. We're in a low component amount, but I'd rather just have more items. So this is kind of troll. Radiant Refractor isn't bad here. Pipeline, I think, is what I'm going to go with, though. But I do want some strength for this stage. I don't know what I would make, though. I don't really have a good component. Let me do this. That doesn't really give me that direction either. Down for Pipeline. My thought here is that with Pipeline, what I'm able to do is get a bunch of components instead of just one Radiant. Of course, the Radiant could be worth way more. But the component that I would have to be fishing off of an anvil. And my components here aren't really anything I'm too excited to make at the moment. Like right now I have a Titans maybe, but like, these are a lot of half components, which Scrap is kind of good for, is it will eventually turn them into components that I want. But for right now, they're not really providing me much value. So because I'm not slamming items, because I know I'm probably losing anyways, everyone's hitting these crazy boards, I'm just going to take the loss streak for this next stage and kind of play from behind and focus on my economy and making sure my gold is in a good space or a good spot so I can roll down and actually get my units later in the game. That's my plan right now. So this is a bit interesting. Like I said, we just need a high roll of 4 cost. No one else is angling for Scrap, which is a good thing. The bad thing is that actually everyone's playing like a reroll comp. Like Renata, you. I think they're gonna go like Kog'Maw maybe. Or maybe they're just trying to. No, they could go Kog'Maw. They're playing like Twitch. They're playing Ambushers. They're playing Tristana reroll, I think. And they're playing like Kakuros. Yeah, so there's like a good portion of people in here who are just trying to reroll. We are at 63 HP already though, which is a little scary. I mean, there's the Echo, but the Echo has a sword on it. I don't even know if I want that. It's not good right now, but the sword will be good for a Corki in the future. But Echo might actually help us stabilize a little bit here. I was thinking about taking the Pan, but the Pan doesn't do anything for us either. You get Sentinel, but it's not even good right now. If you could make Scrap Emblem, obviously I would have taken that in a heartbeat, but I mean, we got this cash. I don't really need anything else, so this is fine. Now I could just slam whatever now, I guess, right? Because I know that I'm gonna get a guaranteed good component anyways. So this is gonna be like Spark. This is gonna be a tank item. I know I'm guaranteed good items because I have Scrap 6. Which is good, but still not ideal. The amount of shields we get is crazy though. Like our backline is able to hang on for so much longer than it normally should be able to. Zig still can't kill the Scar though, and we're gonna continue our loss streak here. One more loss and then we'll be able to see what our pipeline gift is. Hopefully it's a bunch of components or a bunch of gold. That would be nice.
Found my hate in the fire.
I don't have anything to put in. I mean, I guess 2 gangplanks is better than a gangplank 2 in this instance. Just more shield. I respect it. I respect it. Again, we're looking for Corki next turn. If we get like a Corki 2 or an Echo 2, I think we'll be stable. Otherwise, it's going to be a little difficult. I'm also hoping we get really good items here off of Wolves. Otherwise, it might be a little rough too. Echo doing work though, so yeah, if we get Echo 2, I think we'll be kind of set. Winsu's on the Draven coming in clutch there. And yeah, two gangplanks is better than 1. Pair of Silco is kind of bait. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of bait. I could play them over the Draven, but I truly do think it's bait.
Step right up.
We get more of the same components. We need some actual things. Okay, we got Artifact Anvil. That's something. I forgot they nerfed this Augment and they removed a lot of the gold we get from it. RFC, Prowler's Call, Infinity Force. These are all kind of awkward. Nothing I really am excited to see. These are really awkward items, guys. We have not seen a single rod, tier, glove. So these are really, really awkward items, but we're going to make do with them. I think RFC is probably our best bet here. Hoping for a Reforger, maybe. I think ZZ Rod, or not ZZ Rod, it's probably good. The thing is, yeah, you don't get extra shield from support items because they don't have components. So it's a bit awkward. We're gonna have a good amount of gold to roll at 8 here, though. It's just these items are really, really rough, guys. See what our final augment is here. Coordination, Sword Overflow is actually fine here because those are at least Corki items. Hold on, do you get extra items? Hold on, Sponging might be really good here. Geniuses is also good because you get another. I'm down for Sponging actually, because I think what Sponging will do is Sponging will actually give us. Sponging will actually give us a bunch of good stuff.
The heart of Piltover is its people.
Where's my Corkies, man?
My way.
Dude, come on.
I'm doing this my way.
That's actually crazy. Not a single Corki. Wow. Okay, well this game might be chalk, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think we do get more shields because of the components that we scrap. Or because of the extra items that we make. I think that's how that works. I'm selling you. I have to look for an Echo. I'm so unstable. Wow. I didn't hit much of anything there. I guess I could have put the Mordekaiser in. Built like Nashers, but wasn't really too big of a fan of that. Just wow. I mean, there's the Echo too. That's something. I don't even know what to build here. I guess I'll build Crown Guard on you. I guess RFC's pretty good on buy. The positioning is a bit awkward too. So yeah, I do think we actually get the components. You can see what's scrapped and what's sponged. But I do think we get the extra shield from sponging, which is nice. I think we're stable now that we have Echo 2 at least. I'm just concerned with how awkward these items are. I have to factor in sponging and what scrap things I want to scrap, which is awkward. Rumble is very good here. I will take that if I can get my hands on it. I don't know if I can. I do get my hands on it, which is fine. Again, we have not got... I know this is my fault now, but I've taken another bow. Not a single rod or tier. Yeah, so I'll put at least probably here. Rumble there. Yeah, this is fine.
I'm doing this.
This isn't the worst thing in the world. The bruiser's actually fine here. I kind of want to put... Nah, I mean, it's just a rumble, right? Actually, I could just remove you. Who am I kidding? Yeah, this works. This works out.
Men live, men
Sentinel
die.
goes in.
Change is good.
So I think this works out. I'm down for this.
Put a dent in.
Because Warmogs is a good duplication as well. Wait, so it doesn't duplicate the scrap items. So the way it works, sponging and then scrap. Interesting. Because I want to see that interaction as well. I didn't know what went first. I think we're stable though, so we're going to be able to econ back up here. I feel like Rumble's low-key good, but... Cultivating Magic is a little interesting here. I'm actually down with Cultivating Magic.
We make the future.
The thing with Cultivating Magic is that because Echo's going to be attacking so much, I think it's actually worth it. Yeah, I think this is fine. No Corky yet is insane to me. Like, I will keep the Trundle, obviously, if in case I hit, like, a Corky and a Scrap Emblem and they let me get it for some reason. We have quite a bit of ways to go in this match still. I still can't tell if the extra components that we get from sponging allow us to get more, but we'll see. So we're getting a stack every other turn about. Which is fine. Not the worst, not the best. Could be better, could be worse. I think it's good though because we don't really have any AP on the Echo besides the Crown Guard, because our items again are really bad. So this is basically like a budget Rabadon that we have. Here's a splash at the end. I mean, speak of...
If I hate something,
Oh, man.
I destroy it.
6-2 is interesting here.
I take it.
I mean, sure, man. I'll do this. This works for me. This is fine. It's not the worst, not the best. I think this is okay. I mean, at least we have Rumble items now, right? My cat is screaming if you can hear him in the background. What's up, buddy? I mean, we have so much shield that we're just able to eat whatever's happening on my screen right now. Why didn't the Rumble get anything from the sponging there? I'm actually interested. I mean, that guy, there's our Corkies. I was wondering where those were, but we know now. Microbots. Stale milk. So they're playing like actually a really cool board. They're playing around emissaries. This is actually a really cool board. They're able to fit 4 Watchern because of their dummy and because of their units. My cat's gonna interrupt the recording here. He's jumping up into my lap. I have not seen a single Corki. This is kind of a low roll game, but it happens. Oh, it's because I need 1 or less items on my units, and because Scrap has all the items spread around. Okay, I'm understanding now. So I'm not actually getting maximum value on my sponging augment, which is actually really interesting. I totally misread that. Well, let me see how I can maximize this then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, nothing. Sponging's actually kind of trash, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just realized. Wait, it's kind of trash. I guess I just give this to things that like already have items. So actually, no, this goes on Trundle because then 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get items now. That's so weird. Very, very awkward.
This is gonna be wrong.
I don't know. I thought I clicked in my head. I just can't read today, I guess. That was so close. Oh my gosh. We're struggling here. I think we can scam the top 4. It's going to be close, though. I mean, there's a Vi, too. I don't even know if I want it. I really want that Rabadon's low-key. Rabadon's is very nice here. Just more damage for our Rumble. We're not hitting Corki. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. There's 5 out of the pool. Yeah, there's 5 out of the pool. I think I'm beating a lot of... These boards are really crazy. I'm going to roll down here.
Dawn is the future.
I mean, there's the Corki, but it's a Corki 1, so not too impressed by it.
All be over
A
soon.
Lowy 2. Take it.
They will learn, or they will die.
I think this is better. Because now I get extra value. Or I get maximum value, I guess I should say.
Here comes the punchline.
It's actually really interesting though. So maybe sponging is not a good scrap augment. Or maybe I'm just playing it wrong. This is a crazy board though. We cannot break through. We lost this player already. Release them again. That's going to be a 5th there, I think. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. This scrap game was interesting. I think the difference between the 4th and the 5th definitely was because I wasn't able to fully kind of piece the scrap board together. Our components are very awkward this game as well, but hopefully you can see the power of scrap is still strong enough to get a 5th with, I feel like a complete low roll and not really good items either. Let me know what I could have done differently in the comments, guys, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for more daily TFT content. Peace out.